Welcome back to another episode of Wording Is Hard. This is the celebrity edition, okay? With me today, I have a comedian. Mm-hmm. I have an entertainer.
Yes.
I have a record breaker.
My goodness.
He has broken more records this year alone than Martin Luther King's triumph to equality.
I marched.
Okay? He performed So I Could Laugh.
That's right.
I actually haven't, I was in the audience like this past Sunday. The point is, this man has done his damn thing, all right? And he did it his way. He's also a business owner, owns his own comedy club. You heard, right? Nate Jackson's Super Funny Comedy Club.
Super Funny Comedy Club.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
One of the best clubs in the country. Not best black-owned clubs, one of the best clubs in the country. I remember when this man had his face plastered on the side of his car. He was that dedicated to his craft and making it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, celebrity status, okay?
Wow.
Okay? Comedic all-star. Not just a rock star, all-star. Breaking out the barriers, breaking all the records. Today, we in the studio, we have Mr. Nate Jackson. How are you, sir?
Fantastic, man. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man.
That was a massive intro.
Well, I mean, it is well-deserved.
Well, okay. I got to settle on into all that stuff you said.
Well, I mean, listen, you've been doing this for a while. Not just the comedy, but like just setting the tone. Y'all remember when I did the, I think when I did the Bay Area Black Comedy Competition, you were the host because you had won the previous year.
That was 2011 because I won 2010, yeah.
So then you got the face wrapped on the car. You did a college tour. You had your own night. You flipped the night into the comedy club. I am going to say, are largely responsible for Kev on stage being as funny as he is.
Yeah, I got him out of church.
Yeah, got him out of church, and you put him in the hood.
So you don't have to cuss.
Yeah.
Your pastor gonna be there.
Yeah.
Come on down and tell them jokes.
And he was getting up on a weekly basis.
Unlimited stage time. And then I negotiated with the Fredericks family to give him some cushion so he could give devoted time to YouTube, and then it all started taking off.
Been a good time, man.
Yeah.
How's it feel to have this success? Is it like still settling in, or is this like, this is what I've been working toward?
It's both.
Yeah.
Because that's the voice where I'm like, man, I can't believe some of this.
Yeah.
Looking at a line go as far as you can see it, and there's people waiting to see you.
Yeah.
And then you be like, and that's what I've been grinding for.
Yeah. How the
big, nigga. I need a special or something. There's some big you my favorite, man. We gonna have that. So I figure the bigger I get, the smaller they'll get. But for now, that's what we're dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
You broke a lot of records this year.
Yeah.
Give me a couple of them. The most shows were?
I broke the sales record in the city of Chicago. Nobody's sold more tickets in Chicago in the clubs than me. Which I beat Hannibal Buress and Sebastian Maniscalco's record. I sold the most tickets in Cap City history for a weekend of shows.
Let's go.
In Austin, Texas. Second highest for Ontario Improv, which was set 8 years ago by Joe Coy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nutty.
Let me ask you this. Do you have to buy different underwear now because your nuts are so heavy?
Because my nuts are heavy?
Yeah. It sounds like
same nuts.
Same nuts. Okay.
Same phone number.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Same email.
Same email.
Yeah.
That I still don't check.
He didn't check it. At all.
Here I am at the time I came.
Yeah. He texted me. He was like, hey, where I'm supposed to be? I was like, it's in the email. He's like, no, I don't check no emails. You are famous.
Yeah. My email is, it's bonkers right now. I'm trying to get to it. There's a lot of moving pieces right now. My email is nuts. We got Little Rail this coming weekend, and every time he sells a ticket, I get an email. So there's a lot of tickets in there, a lot of emails.
Yeah,
and
you got to separate them now.
I got to sort through it.
It's crazy that you didn't separate them from the business and your personal bookings.
No, I did. But on the phone, they all look like the same thing.
Gotcha. You taking care of yourself? You eating better?
I am. I'm down 23 pounds.
Okay.
Which means
that's beautiful.
As fat as I look right now, you can tell I was out of control. So I have lowered my glycemic index by virtually eliminating sugar from my diet.
Okay.
And I'm in the middle of getting my results.
Hey, come on.
That part.
Now listen, we might be finna add another win to your belt. Okay?
Is that right?
I'm just gonna let you know what. So we got 4 rounds.
Real quick, do we talk to the queen at all?
I'm about to get into that right now.
Let me mind my business.
We got 4 rounds.
Okay.
Each round we have a word that we're trying to pronounce correctly.
Okay.
And then on the back of it is a sentence for context clues to help you get the definition. Now, if you get the word correct, that's 15 points. If you get the definition correct, that's another 10 points,
Goodness.
right? Okay, now this is Maya. She's gonna act as our instructor today.
Hello, Nate.
At the end of those 4 rounds, she's gonna give us an opportunity to do a bonus round. Now, in that bonus round, that extra credit round, we're gonna get a sentence. And she's gonna explain the rest of it to you right now.
All right.
So for that bonus round, you're going to get a sentence. You're both going to get a sentence from the same book. So it's fair. And you have 12 seconds to say the entire sentence. Just read the sentence correctly. If you do that under 12 seconds, you get 20 points. If you read it under 12 seconds, but you don't say everything correct, you get 10. And if you say everything correct, but you don't read it in under 12 seconds, then you also get 10 points.
So it's an opportunity for 20 total.
I
So
see.
she can break down. All right.
Right.
So this is
Now, are you undefeated or something? What are we doing?
absolutely
No,
not.
not at all.
Well, just hold up a damn second.
She said
Right?
basura.
Let's just
That's Spanish for trash.
hey, stop. Don't blend it. You'll confuse them. Just don't do hey, what just happened there?
I don't want him to be intimidated.
It's not intimidating. He's bigger than me. He doesn't have to be intimidated than me.
Well, taller?
I was talking about taller.
You gotta lower your glycemic index.
Okay, first of all, I need you to lower your tone. And you need to come on, man. 4 seasons. Let's act like we like each other.
Okay, I'm here to help.
I don't feel helped right now. I feel attacked from multiple avenues.
I apologize.
It's okay. Just don't do it again.
Yeah, I want you to feel attacked.
You're different when you turn your hat around. I've noticed that.
That is true.
Yeah,
this
your
is
hat was
savage,
forward.
Mom.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me
Your
come
hat
back
was forward. You gave me a nice embracing hug. That hat turns backward. You're a kid from the block.
Listen, Tahir Moore is a fantastic comedian, and I don't want your experience with him to be limited to the 4 seasons of Word News Hard. You guys need to get invested. You need to watch the other stuff he does. Catch him on stage. Good God, this man is funny.
Thank you.
At any size.
Oh, all right. You know what?
Huh?
There's a line you can stop at, and you always choose to go past that.
What is that line, though?
It's called the finish.
Is it 32, 34, 36, 44?
Okay.
Are we talking M scenes? Are we talking...
What?
Okay, let
We
me be
finna
quiet.
just go ahead and get started. This is round 1
Yeah.
on Word This Hard. Let's get into it. All right, since you're the guest.
Same time or...
No, I'm gonna let you go first. You go one at a time, because it's different words.
Okay,
All right, so you pull it up, you try to pronounce it correctly.
okay.
Okay?
Is there a timer going? Or just when
Not right now. If it gets too long, they'll let you know when you got 10 seconds.
So just go.
Yep, go ahead.
Gobo.
Correct.
That's what we do. We giving words like that to the guests.
And do I put it in a sentence?
Nope, you flip it over because you're gonna try to guess the definition of it. Unless you already know the definition about which means, go ahead and handle your business. But
We don't have a gobo. But what about my fingers?
Did that help you at all?
Yes.
Okay.
My question is, what if a word is a double entendre and I get one usage of it correct? Is that worth some points?
Sure.
Okay, as a comedy club owner, I found out that there are a certain light called a gobo light, and it projects an image on a wall from a long way away from a stick-like mechanism that you set in the ground, like a stake. You turn it on, and then it like lasers the logo on the wall, and that's called a gobo light.
That's correct.
I feel like I don't know how I can't prove it. I feel like he's cheating. Okay, I feel like maybe Maya's in on this because that's wild that he would know that, and more wild that it would kind of be catered to the fact that he has a club and uses gobo lights.
Well, no, I just found a use in my life where I've seen the word gobo before.
I don't.
Have you ever seen the word gobo?
I have not.
What about go bowling? What about go buy some spaghetti?
I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna go buy what you're saying and go take my turn.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
I'll put this in my winning column. Gobo.
You don't have to do that. Now you're gloating. Okay, now you're showboating.
Shobo.
Showboat.
Don't be a hobo. Robo. No.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Just too much.
Nope.
Okay.
It's the line. That's what I was talking about. That's the line that you like.
Say cheese. Here's a photo. Bars.
All right. thinking of other words that look like this with an O-U-L-T and how I could say those and then just put that P in there.
Go ahead and say the fat answer. You know your heart jumped right. You skipped 2 heartbeats. You saw that, you're like, that's emotional word that I love. Well, go ahead.
Poult.
That's correct, Tahir.
Yeah, that's where you got poultry.
Okay.
How much chicken have you had?
Get a poult from the butchers. Okay, so obviously a cut of meat. And based on my love that chicken from Popeye.
Come on, St. Louis.
Based on my eating habits, I am familiar with poultry, and I'm gonna say it's a type of chicken, type of poultry. I'm sorry, a type of poultry.
What type of poultry?
Edible.
Be more specific.
It's a family size.
Go ahead, describe what you better act like
say what?
act like you're going through a drive-through. Order it.
It's a.
Can we help you today?
Wait. So what are you asking me for right now? What are you like more specific or?
Yeah. What
Okay.
kind of poultry is it?
It's a dead poultry. It's a whole poultry, a whole chicken.
Sorry,
Oh.
turkey, young turkey. A poult is a young turkey.
Cool. That's what's up.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I feel like you deserve half the points because I just knew it was gonna be a chicken.
Okay.
Poultry? A
I
baby
don't-
turkey is a poult?
Who be getting baby turkeys like that, bro? This
Yeah, like the veal of the turkey. Is that a thing? Can we do that for Thanksgiving?
veal of the turkey?
You know, little baby poults. Everybody get their own turkey.
Oh, like a Cornish game
like
hen?
Cornish.
Well, no, that's not a turkey. That's a hen, a chicken hen. But yeah, that size. It would have a long neck and
I don't
cakes.
want that. I don't want the long neck. I'm pretty sure they're gonna take that off of there before they give that. You know what? I'll take my one little point. You know?
Oh, you do get a point.
Oh, I get the for pronouncing it correctly.
That's healthy.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay,
That's good. It's a way where everybody gets a trophy. Participation.
You shut up.
I apologize.
You shut up.
I'm sorry.
It's round 2. Let's get it.
All right. Fuchsia.
That is correct.
What are we doing? What are we doing? We're just giving away points on this point right now? Is that's what's happening? What are we doing? I don't. You know what? It's your turn. I'm gonna be quiet. It's your turn.
Not to be this
What are we
person.
doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
You refuse.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Fuchsia. Not to be this person, but you can't pull off fuchsia. Okay? Mm-hmm. Or flannel. Or
Okay.
several, okay.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
You look fantastic.
That's enough.
So that's slander.
This is my booking shirt.
Fuchsia is a color tone. It is also a flower that my mother grows in her yard.
Wow.
Wow. You're wowing
Really
people
good
now.
job. He got both of the definitions.
You got 2 more times.
So is it double points for double entendres?
You got. It's not
Okay,
a.
I'll take where I
Double
got.
shut up.
I'm a Gobo.
You got 2 more times. Don't be being wowed by people.
Could you spell fuchsia if you had to?
If my life depended on it,
If you're
Spell fuchsia right now. I'm gonna blow your head off.
pull the trigger.
You didn't even try?
Pull the trigger.
But you could at least got to that.
It's more embarrassing when I try and I get it wrong and you hit me. With like, why do you think that letter's there? Try again.
With the gun butt?
I feel like you would, and then I'm like, F you. And then like it's drawn out and you don't even shoot.
Say you again.
But my daughter.
Say you one more time. What does Marcellus Wallace look like? That's what you thought that was gonna be that moment? Try to spell fuchsia though.
F U
No, F you.
S
Okay.
C H
Okay.
I.
Wrong.
Okay, that's what I thought. AI.
No, but they will take who you look like and use you. That's what
Cool.
The strikes are about. You were close. You added an S earlier than necessary.
I just put it in the wrong place.
Right. It's like Fuchsia.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. What do we?
It's random.
Glockenspiel.
Correct.
That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do.
I knew you not. I knew you not to say Glock.
Yeah, I do.
St. Louis.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I got that on the first try.
Okay.
Fairly quickly.
Yeah.
I want to add. Mine was met with a correct. His was a wow. That's amazing.
That was his definition because he got both definitions.
Yeah,
Let's
you
see
still
if
got a
can
chance
get
for a while, but you haven't defined it yet. Why don't you flip that over and tell us what a
What if it don't have two
glockenspiel is?
definitions? Because then she gonna be like, oh, well, here's
What if it has 6 and you get all of them?
Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. All right.
We don't know.
I live in the realm of reality.
Won't
know
you?
me.
Won't you glockenspiel it out?
Who taught you how to play that glockenspiel? You can go pro. Okay. In the Latin, glockenspiel might not be a word, but in whatever this is, it's an instrument.
That is correct.
Woo!
Let me say I'm in the black.
Yeah, you can have some of that. That was amazing.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been serious right now. Like, I don't know if you're just feeding.
No, because you said an instrument. It could have been like a
See, this is why I didn't know if it
sports
was-
equipment
I didn't
because
know.
it said you could go pro. Don't nobody go pro in instruments.
Yeah. That's a good point.
What symphonies?
That's not pro. That's just the top of the line.
It's just the what?
The top of the line.
Okay. I just didn't know if you was gonna double down. You did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They don't go through the symphony and have an all pro league. Ain't no Pro Bowl for
Pro Bowl.
harps.
That's a good point.
I thought a glockenspiel was like some sort of German horn.
But that would be an instrument.
That's what I'm saying. It said you could go.
Pro.
Yeah.
Okay. Round 3.
Mokoro.
Correct. Makora.
That's a Mokoro right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baruti is the strongest man in the village because he is a Mokoro operator. Yes.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You don't know what that is?
No.
Okay, so I actually know an African named Baruti in Seattle, and he has a brother named Burunji. Okay, and Burunji is actually the stronger one of the two of them, but they told me that the reason that they're cut up and they have strength is because they actually work with the Mokoro. And so what the Mokoro is,
Let me stop you right there.
is it's
I just want to say, everybody, where we are right now in this part of the story, I think it's BS. Okay, if he pulls this off though and gets it correct, I'm flipping something over. I just want to give everybody a heads up. Go ahead, continue.
this is a contraption for transporting water from the river or a body of water back to the village.
It's close, but it's not quite it. It's like a canoe where the operator stands up and in shallow waters takes a big stick and propels the canoe
Like in
forward.
Venice. Except the Mokoro is designed to haul the water in the base of the canoe. There's no passengers. But
Are
I'll
you
take
sure?
an L.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I
These
mean,
comedians, I can't.
You can never tell with him.
Because
The fact that you made her break. No, I know it's lying. Look at
I'm
the
not
face.
lying.
Look at the
Are
face.
you
what do you mean I
lying?
made her
Yeah,
break?
She don't be having to check nothing.
That's not part of her character to look down and stuff. What are you looking at?
Her phone. She's checking it right now.
Right now? Mm-hmm. Well, she gonna see.
Because when I was looking it up, it did not mention anything about water.
Look at the picture. You won't see nobody sitting in no Mokoro.
He's so good at lying. He's really good. I'm great at lying, and I'm telling you,
No,
he's
there are
good.
passengers in a Muroro. I knew I saw passengers in a Muroro.
Well, let me see what you got. They holding buckets of water.
Okay, you know what? All right, that's good. No point for the definition. Let's go.
So I don't get a point for the definition?
No, not for the definition. We got it for the word being say it correctly though.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Whew. Back in the game, baby.
You gotta look that up a little deeper. You see what
Let it go, Nate Jackson.
I'll let it go. I'll let it go, Bo.
Etc.
But that is correct.
Man, what? That's crazy easy. I just had a word that ain't even English.
Can you spell out etc., not etc?
Yeah. There's
ahead.
a clothing brand in Tacoma, Washington called
Shut
Etc.
up and just
Clothing.
spell it. Don't give me those.
ETCETERA.
What? What'd you say? ECT?
No.
Sell it.
I just spelled it. And
Say
you, I want you to go to the bottom of the video, grab that little thing,
No,
and
no,
pull
no,
it back
no,
a
no,
little bit.
just say it again.
Matter of fact, double tap the screen twice.
Say it
It'll go
again.
back 10 seconds.
My blood pressure's high. I can't hear right now. Say it again.
You need a Muroro. That's what you need. And the Glockenspiel. Get your blood pressure down.
You said it.
Let me see it.
Just say it again.
I'll be honest if I said it right when I just said it or not.
I don't think you remember what you just said.
I spelled it. That's what we doing. That one shot at it.
Let me see.
Don't nobody. Do you see Usain Bolt running the 100 again just because they didn't time it?
I'm gonna just do it again. Some things to snack on, like nuts, olive, crackers, etc.
You don't eat none of that shit. Let's give
You
it a
don't lie. I eat all of this.
You don't eat none
I
of
love
that.
olives now.
Since when? Exactly.
3 years ago when we went to London. That's when I really started liking. Went to some
Green or black?
I like the Kalamata olives. Those are like the burgundy ones. They're salty.
Yeah, with the thing in the middle.
Well, I get them pitted.
Okay.
Yeah. Etc. is like etc. Rather is that's the hood way to say etc. Is and carrying on and extra or things of this pairing or family. So it's just like, you know, they has high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high waistline, etc.
That is
Exactly.
correct. That is correct to hear.
I was the right way to use it. Hurt my feelings.
That was a low blow, and Nate.
It
is
affected
doing-
me emotionally.
Nate is doing a really good job of getting himself together, and I apologize. I just saw a window and I went through it. That was low hanging fruit. I'm better than that, and he's been a better friend to me than that.
What he just said is the
deserve it.
closest he's been to fruit in 2 months.
Okay, you know what? That's
Tit for tat.
That's not what I just said. Okay, I was trying to be better. We're on round 4. Let's get it
This
going.
is round 4.
This is round 4.
I can't believe you had etc. That's like that's a prime member
had
of nigga vocabulary.
You had Gobo.
You didn't know what it was?
I didn't have to know what it was.
People say etc.
People say Gobo in that field.
Not unless somebody they know name is Bo. Go, Bo.
That person would have to be running track too.
Efficacious.
That is correct.
I don't tell you this enough, but you're really intelligent.
The herbal remedy wasn't as efficacious as what my doctor prescribed. Efficacious is a derivative of efficient.
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying that it worked and it did what the doctor said that it was going to. You understand what I'm saying? So like if you were in an African village and they told
Don't
you
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 do
need
this.
water,
Don't you do
you can
this.
get in the Muroro and you can paddle down or upstream and bring the water back in the contraption, the boat, etc.
Correct.
Woo! I was bullshitting that one. I got him.
I know you did.
I got him.
You pulled it together.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready?
Now we cooking with grease. Yeah. Now who says that? Woo! Golly.
All right, here we go. Here it is. Shot in the door. Goitrogenic.
Sorry, it's goitrogenic.
Goy?
Goitrogenic.
Goodbye.
He doesn't eat kale because it is so goitrogenic. Goitrogenic?
Goitrogenic.
Goitrogenic. Okay. Goitrogenic. We go okay, so is it organic? Right? And then goitrogenic. Wait, this doesn't so good. Oh, this is I get it. So goitrogenic basically
I would like to note that right now he's bull. If he can hit the bull button on me, it's happening right now. He sound like he trying to get in the club with no ID.
Goitrogenic basically means like it's so like it's healthy tasting. You know what I mean? Like it's ultra holistic. right, and organic together gives you Goitrogenic, and he doesn't like how healthy it tastes. How like like beets like come from the dirt. You taste it, like it's good for you.
Yeah.
But it's like it's Goitrogenic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is like this too much.
I can taste the goit.
Yeah, the goy is like it's French for two, like TOO.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like two genetic. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You said
That
what
is
now?
incorrect.
What's that? What he said?
What you said.
Okay.
Look at me.
Nope.
Look at me. Look at me. Wow.
What's it mean?
It's something that can produce a goiter, which is a enlargement of the thyroid gland, like a swelling on the neck.
I would have never got that. I never even heard of goiter before.
Really?
Never, nope, absolutely
Oh.
not.
Well, you gotta stop eating stuff that's goitrogenic because your neck is swelling. Tahir.
Ain't that? You a wild nigga.
Wild as hell.
Now we are on to the extra credit portion right now.
Oh, y'all forgot this. This is only needed if you getting your ass tore out the frame, right? Can he come back and win, or I got this by a lot?
Hey, let's not do that yet. Let's just wait. Okay, element of surprise.
Is there an all-stars for this where I can come back and beat the people who won before?
Okay, you know what? I just need you to finish this because
Should
I
be.
can come back and win right now. So listen, you're gonna
it is
grab that
possible.
card and you're gonna keep it face down.
I pick which one I want.
Whichever one you want, and whichever one's left, I'm gonna take.
Same book, don't worry.
Yeah, but your eye flickered.
Okay. So
Is it the same sentence?
No.
It's
You got
different
12 seconds to flip it over and read it correctly and do it under 12 seconds, you get the full 20. If you do one or the other,
Yeah.
you get the 10. If you mess up and you go longer than,
If I mess up any words,
you mess up any words, or you go longer than 12, you don't get the,
and it starts
when you flip it over.
But in the NFL, the team that kicks or receives, they switch at the half. I went first. Do you go first now?
You go first. You're my guest.
My bad.
I can go first. You want me to go first?
No, I'll do it.
Do you sure? Because I can go first.
I want it to be big and a daunting lead by the time you turn that over. All right, so
You just count 3, 2, 1. All right, you go.
I have no doubt, Mr. Holmes, that with your great powers, you could easily trace my client back through me. But I must ask you, as a point of honor, to refrain from doing so and not to break in upon his incognito. The Casebook of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. You gang that up. That's right. I read that like the good book.
I see your tactic. You went for just...
Amen.
Okay.
Good strategy.
Did I get it?
You didn't get it in under 12 seconds, but you said everything right. You
All
got
right.
10 extra points.
Thank you. How long did it take me?
22 seconds.
30 minutes.
All right, here we go.
There we go. 3, 2, 1. I had asked him whether anything was stirring, and for answer, he had shot his long, thin, nervous arm out of the sheets which enveloped him and had drawn an envelope from the inside of his pocket of the coat which hung beside him.
Time! Huh? Where you at? You gonna
Oh.
read it right? No, and get the points?
But, what?
You didn't. You kind of slipped on yourself a few times.
It's okay. It's okay. Just go. Go ahead and say the points.
Can I see that one?
No, this is...
I just want to see the part that's the thick tongue took over. There was something in there that got you. You was like enveloped or...
They use envelope twice.
Can I see
Enveloped
it?
in the envelope.
Here, look at mine. Let me see yours.
No, I don't...
No, I done showed you mine.
enveloped and then envelope. Right
I asked him whether
That's what threw me
anything
off.
was stirring, and for an answer, he had shot his long, thin, nervous arm out of the sheets which enveloped him and had drawn an envelope from the inside pocket of the coat which hung beside him.
Okay, that's enough.
Wow.
There you go.
That was a provocative sentence. They gave you a tongue twister. They hit you with envelope
Maya,
two times.
how much did I win by?
Oh, I was actually going to comment on how well Nate did.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go that direction.
If you had to comment on how well I did with one word, what would you use?
A plus, 100.
Okay.
It's 2 words.
That's 3 words. A plus 100.
And how did I do?
What if it was a 3-letter word and the first letter and the third letter were the same letter?
Don't you wow him.
She's already been wild.
Don't you wow.
Nate did very well. And Tahir, you could use improvement. 65. It's technically a D. He got 100.
Dang, that's an A. That's an A. Can I write on this?
No.
Okay. Delete, don't touch that.
Don't touch that.
That's an A. That's an A.
You wanna let the people know where they can find you?
Yes, I want you guys to expeditiously go to my website, which is natejacksoncomedy.com. I also would like to be followed as fast as you can. Get there in a Muroro, but whatever you do, do it efficaciously. It is Mr. Nate Jackson on Instagram and TikTok. I will be announcing a world tour very soon. I don't know when this airs, so I might already be on the tour. And you need to go to my website, tap in, pull up in Fuchsia. Go get your bro, Gobo.
Congratulations.
No, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
It was a lot of fun.
This was incredible.
Thank you. I'm glad you came.
I don't know how many Pictionaries you played to come up with this, but I really like this concept.
Thank you.
And you're special back there.
That's enough. That's enough. No, because we gotta have a meeting right after this. I'm about sick of your okay?
She got like a Maya Rudolph feel to her, you know? She dope.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Wording is Hard. Thank our special guest, Nate Jackson. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Toodles.